Dynamite's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
In the blue corner, Big Daddy.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Not able to target it flush. Glancing blow there. Comes right back with a shot of his own. To the head he goes with a left hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Right to the head with that right. Kid Dynamite's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He's got bad intentions with that headbutt. A good block. Halfway through round number one. Body shot in the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Kid Dynamite. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Kid Dynamite's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Nice work with the uppercut. A well-targeted hook to the head by Kid Dynamite. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter.
Kid Dynamite's met by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
And a right hand lands flush. Kid Dynamite's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Little head hunting with the left. Nice strike after catching one by Kid Dynamite. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's able to land a good, solid left hand. Big uppercut right on the mark. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Let's see some more.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Kid Dynamite. Last 10 seconds.
Keep your head moving.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Kid Dynamite's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Guts on the inside.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Kid Dynamite's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
Keep your head moving.
How about that left hand? Hit, but he gives it right back. Way to block there.
Keep working the body.
Flush right hand to the head. Kid Dynamite's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And the round comes to an end.
Head down.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. They used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. He wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercuts. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
Well, what he needs to do is he has to be aware of where it's coming. He knows it comes when he's inside and it's coming up the middle. He needs to take his glove and just dip it down, drop it a little bit, open it up, and kind of put it underneath his chin a little bit to block that punch.
Move your head. Jump on him. Nice.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through round number 4.
That's it, just like that. Hey, you got some of that.
A well-placed power punch by Kid Dynamite. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Wow, what an uppercut. Ten seconds remaining in this round.
Side to side. Move your head. Jab, jab, right. Okay? That's what I want to see. 1, 1, 2, all night long.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Kid Dynamite's able to get to the inside. When he does get there, boy, he packs a lot with that uppercut.
Well, hey, you're right, Joe. He does pack a lot because he's able to really snap that shoulder up. He's able to get real torque. He pivots in the hip. He brings it up from the ground.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kid Dynamite. A sound combination by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's banged around by a big uppercut. Halfway into round number 5 here. Solid left hand to the head. Good combination to the body. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
One impact from that uppercut by Kid Dynamite. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
And that does it for this round. Both these guys with swollen eyes, faces cut up. They are spray painting this ringside area red, Teddy.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it looks like a carnival, but there's nothing funny going on in that ring.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Kid Dynamite. That's a huge left he just scored with.
Do that again.
Back to the head he goes. Big shot he just scored with. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
2, 3.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Right back to the belt line. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kid Dynamite. Very effective with the block and then the score. Kid Dynamite's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kid Dynamite. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Scored well up top. Crashes home with the uppercut. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. This is just as much a fork in the road for his opponent as it is for him. Because the opponent's saying, hey, I knocked this guy down, and now he's completely changed styles. Does it cause some caution in his mind, or does it cause him to say, okay, now I know I got it?
Yeah, a little trepidation. I mean, first he's thinking, hey, is there a trick here? Is he setting me up here? You know, but there's another part that says, hey, I know this guy hasn't done this before. I've looked at him enough. I've done my homework, and that means I have him in trouble.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Kid Dynamite's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
There's a right hand. Good strong combo. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Teddy. This is where things can start to change, and I think we've seen it in these past few rounds leading up to this 8th round. Your scorecard now shows a slight margin in his favor.
Yeah, he's like that kid in the classroom, you know. All of a sudden he stands up. He says, hey, gets the teacher's attention, and he says, hey, I want to be heard.
Oh, he's been heard the best.
Yeah, I want to be counted.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Focus! Focus!
Comes right back with some offense of his own. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. And a big right hand by, and he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Once again to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's all over. Kid Dynamite's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.